يا رجاله عاملين ايه؟ معاكم محمد نبيل واهلا بيكم في الفيديو اللي وعدتكم بيه اللي هنتكلم فيه مع اونلي بي في بي كات. لو مش عارف مين اونلي بي في بي كات فهو يوتيوبر روسي معروف وكبير جدا في كوميونتي ريدد اونلاين. الراجل ده عنده معلومات كتيره جدا، الفيديو فيه فايده مش طبيعيه فعلا لو انت من محبين ريدد، وكنت انتوا سالتوا اسئلتكم وجاوب عليها كلها. هتلاقوا كل الاجوبه موجوده في الفيديو ده. كمل الفيديو للاخر، اتفرج عليها هتستمتع جدا. الموضوع كان مسلي جدا لاقصى درجه وفي معلومات كتيره جدا هتفيد اللي هيتفرج عليه. اشوفكم في الفيديوهات اللي جايه وان شاء الله هنجيب يوتيوبرز تانيين برضو، ما تنسوش الكلام ده. وما تنساش تحط لايك سبسكرايب شير الفيديو، سبسكرايب لو مره تشوف القناه وقلت الكلام ده. اشوفكم في الفيديوهات اللي جايه واسيبكم مع الفيديو. السلام عليكم. So, Kat, if you would like to explain it, to introduce yourself for everyone in the video, you can start and go ahead right now.
Okay, so hello everyone, I'm only PvP Cat and you might know me from Red Dead Online related videos on YouTube. So hello.
Yeah, actually that's one of the greatest content. By the way, before we start, I really want to tell you something. I was literally watching your videos since you were only 2,000 subscribers.
It was a long time.
Yeah.
It was like in 2019, I believe, in like summer or something.
Exactly, it was at the very beginning of the Red Dead.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Yeah, it's really a long time. Okay, let's not waste any more time. I know that I might be wasting a lot of your time right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and start with my own question because I really want to know what you think about that, okay? So, right now we are waiting for the summer update, all of us. We might hear for something tomorrow, but we are not sure yet. So what is the realistic expectation from the summer update, do you think? This question is really all over my head.
Well, about realistic expectations, if you mean like super probable about probabilities, it's hard to tell because Rockstar does not give us any, sort of real information. But I actually pretty optimistic about this one because for a few reasons actually about summer update. Not about today's update, I want to stress this out, but about summer update, whenever it happened. It's because, first of all, summer update usually is the hugest in Red Dead Online. Second, they've mentioned crime activities, robberies, and it might lead potentially to some cool content because it's something that we always wanted to, and Rockstar knows about it, so they have a chance to do something really cool. And the last reason, despite the fact that it might be not a real reason, is that the now situation for Red Dead Online is pretty bad in general. And Rockstar also should be aware of this. And I mean, many people see this summer update, this summer actually, as the last chance for them to fix the situation. So I hope they're gonna use it.
Yeah, we all hope that, to be honest, but I have a point here. Yeah, we are saying that, but at the same point, if you remember the beginning of Red Dead, Rockstar said and mentioned a lot actually that they want the players to take it slowly. They don't want to run like straight to robberies or something. And if you just focus right now at the current state of the game, we don't have that much of preparation for robberies. You got me?
Yeah, but I mean, you can consider all this like naturalist update as a part of taking it slowly. Because I mean, it's been 2.5 years. How slow should they take it to?
Yeah.
They cannot even be slower than that. So I think now it's the right time. Maybe we're not gonna receive this heist right away, but at least there will be something that will lead to heist in the future, maybe. But at least
that makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
I mean, they should start someday, and this summer seems like a good moment because if they are planning to start in 2022, I'm afraid it's too late, and they should understand it. They have more data than we do, but
to be honest, I believe right now it's even too late. Like right now, it's so late also.
Oh, you think now it's maybe not? Maybe now it's not.
Who knows?
They've sold a lot. They sold a lot of copies.
Yeah,
a lot of players might come back, so yeah, we will see.
And okay, another thing about the same topic also. Right now, we have all of this information, we have all of this like speculation and all of that, but at the same time, if you look into it, do you feel that the missions like could be so repetitive and not enjoyable at all when they come, as they always do that. Like it's so enjoyable at the beginning, maybe the first week, the first 2 weeks, but after that it's literally like you're doing the same thing over and over again, and it's not that enjoyable.
Well, yeah, I'm afraid it might be an issue because it's like how Red Dead Online looks in general. We can tell the same pretty much what you just said about all the contents that they have in the game. So maybe if they have not learned the lesson, yeah, it's gonna be the case. But they can change it in many different ways. I hope they will. But yeah, it's always an option that we will have fun for like few months maximum, or at least a few weeks. But I mean, at least it's better than. I don't like this statement, but it's better than nothing, because now we don't have any sort of content. And if there will be fun content, like really fun content for few weeks for an average players, well, it's okay. Plus, they always have this option to add content part by part, like they did with legendary animals, like they did with legendary bounties.
That was
so
cool, actually. That was cool.
Yeah, like each week we receive some new, let's say, place to rob, right?
Exactly.
So they can, even if the content is, not that great and like a little repetitive, they still can make it for a few months or more, simply by doing this, by doing each week a different mission or something. So if there will be heist, and even if there will be a little bit of repetitive, I still think we will have a lot of fun, and it's gonna
nothing. Basically.
Yeah, not it's it's not like better than nothing, like people said about the Outlaw Pass 5, that was not better than nothing, but it's at least some sort of a content and some variety and some new possibilities. And I mean, we will see what they will add, but I hope that they learn lessons, because they actually learning lessons. Like infamous bounties are better than regular bounties. Telegram missions are better than stranger missions. So like from the gameplay perspective.
Actually, I didn't think about that. You made a lot of sense in this. Like, right? Actually, they learned sometimes when they added those new stuff. Yeah, they were actually much cooler than the old content. But yeah. Okay, that takes me to the last point that I want to go to. Actually, this is my question. So I was trying to go to the last point now. So the last point is, okay, where do you think the main problem with the game? For me, I want to tell you first what I think. I think the main problem of the game that there is no end game. Like in MMORPG games, there is end game. In this game, there is no end game. Like literally, you have a lot of money, you have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like, there is nothing to add here, actually. End game is the biggest problem. I mean, when you are a new player, the game has a lot of a lot to offer, a lot of new content for you, a lot of interesting and challenging even sometimes mechanics. Once you reach, like, let's say level 90, in some cases level 60, if you were farming, focused on farming money, well, there is no challenges anymore, there is nothing too interesting anymore, and there is no end game, and they should work about it. But unfortunately, it seems like, the whole structure for the Rockstar of making money is based on the new players. I'm afraid they have this monetization strategy, let's call it this way, and that's why they don't care. It looks like they don't care about high-level players, but I hope it's about to change, because I mean, it makes no sense not to try to focus on your most loyal audience, on people who played long enough to reach this high level.
Yeah, because at some point those new players are gonna run out of new players. Like everyone is gonna be playing the game for some point. Like maybe they have a lot of updates after a few years, and everyone tried the game, everyone played it, but there is no end game, so of course it's gonna fail. Like, doesn't make any sense
but
to keep it like
Ahmed, they've made the same strategy with GTA Online, right? And they still get a lot of new players each year. I believe it's because kids are growing, and every year there is a new 14
generation.
years old new generation. But with Red Dead Online, I don't think it works the same, just because it's it's a game for more mature audience.
It's not for everyone. I feel that it's not for everyone at all.
Exactly. And it's not like, you know, not that many Western movies nowadays as it was back many years ago, let's say when we were kids. So I don't think the strategy would work. And actually, data shows that it's not really working. They are not selling too good.
Indeed.
Not like GTA 5, sorry.
Okay, so
Yeah, I agree with you here.
So actually, I have a lot of more questions. Maybe I will ask them in private. But right now we have subscribers' questions. You know, all of this for them. So we're gonna go with the first question. It's from Luai YouTube. He's asking, how do you see the future of Red Dead in general, and when do you think that we could see Red Dead 3? I don't know what is that.
First of all, Red Dead 3, I think like long time from now. I don't know even when. Like my grandchildren will be playing Red Dead 3. And about future of Red Dead Online, I mean, it's hard to tell. We will see this summer. We will see this summer. This update will tell us about the future, and we will see it clearly. I think that now it's unclear. The future is unclear. It's like something that Madame Nazar might say, but soon we will have a lot of new info.
I totally agree actually with you about that. Like literally the future is not clear until we see this summer update. It's so critical, this update, literally this one. It's super critical for the game. Okay, let's go for the next question. Okay, it's from Laith from Iraq. He's asking, what do you hate the most about Red Dead in general?
What?
You don't like about the game.
Hate. Okay, so first of all, I hate that game runs on peer-to-peer connection system.
Of course.
It's not dedicated servers. It causes a lot of problems. It's like, you know, I might say like cheaters or booters or something, but it's all because of peer-to-peer connection. It's one huge problem. Make it dedicated servers, it will be gone. And second thing that I hate about Red Dead Online is about the game design, and it's a stupid system that money, gold, and experience you're earning in most activities based on the time that you spend. Like it's super stupid. It's unchallenging. Let's say it makes
just
no
holding
sense
you back. They are just trying to hold you back from getting a lot of money. That's the whole idea.
Indeed. Yeah, I mean they protect you from some glitches, but you know you have to protect from glitches by fixing glitches as soon as possible, and protect from let's say abusing some mechanics in some missions by just testing these missions and levels, and you know, and making them the way that they're not going to be abused, but not by forcing people to stay AFK just to earn at least something. It's not cool. It's not cool.
Yeah,
so,
indeed.
These are two things that I hate the most.
Makes sense. Okay. Third question, it's from Mustafa Marah, I believe his name's like this. He's asking, is it possible that we could see different type of PvP modes in the future, like full robbery PvP mode similar to Rainbow Six Siege and Battlefield Hardline? What he means here, I got his point. He means like low and outlaws trying to rob a bank, stuff like that. Or even, he's asking, an actual big scale battle royale game mode, like this or that. Is this even possible in the future for the game?
Okay, about Battle Royale big, I doubt, because if you know server issues again. But about the first part, I clearly see that. Actually, you know, it's a Rockstar style. They try to enforce PvP everywhere they can. It's not working, but maybe not working yet. I mean, what I mean by that is, you know, trader deliveries, they're trying to enforce PvP. Some other stuff like bounty on the head of the players. So it's also enforcing PvP.
It's not working. They are trying, but they are trying super lazy, I believe. Like, they are trying it with a super lazy way.
Yeah, I agree. It's like they could have done it so much better, because no one, for example, with these bounty hunters, right? No one wants to go PvP for $5 or something and you will spend more on tonics and you will earn pretty much nothing except the hate of the other player who's probably low level because he does not know that running around with a $20 bounty on his head is not a cool idea. So I don't like how they implemented it. But again, if they learn, they will make it better. Let's hope for that.
Yeah. Okay. The next question is from another Mustafa. So his name is Mustafa on the YouTube. I don't know why he names himself like this, but it's his choice. So he's asking, what do you see in the future for Red Dead Online? We already answered this question. And the other one is, are you excited for the next update? I know your answer from your videos.
Yep, I am excited. I'm optimistic. Let's say. Let's put it this way. For a first time in a long time, actually.
Actually, that got me optimistic also from watching what you were saying before in your videos. I got optimistic about the update, and literally what I like, what you really convinced me with, is the point where you said that this is your drunk friend that actually only requesting money. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. We already got like disappointed multiple times. Does it matter anymore? No, I don't think so.
Exactly, Sam. I mean, yeah, it's a Rockstar. You know, you cannot use logic arguments. This update should be good because that and that and that. I mean, it's not necessarily gonna work. But I mean, what we have to lose? Yeah, I like this metaphor as well. Yep. Unfortunately, we're in such situation, you know, and it's kind of weird because we're talking about Rockstar, probably one of the greatest gaming companies in history, but we are where we are right now. So,
but there's some people actually, I really want to like clear out something. We don't hate the game. We are just like hating on how poor the game is running right now. We are loving the game enough that we hate the current state of the game.
Yeah, not even, you know, the game itself, but more like developers, I mean Rockstar in general, approach to this game.
Exactly.
I mean, I still love the game, and pretty much anyone who plays this game and have started not yesterday also loves this game, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the next question because we are literally spending a lot of time, so I don't want to waste like 1 hour of our life talking only about this topic. So we go to the next question from Saeed. Saeed is asking, do you think that this summer update could deliver actual full-scale heist missions like in GTA 5? And then he says that you need to prepare with missions. Okay, I got his question. He's asking like, do you think it's gonna be like GTA 5 that there's like few missions at the beginning, you prepare for the heist, and then you do something? And
actually, I think that if there will be something like heist in GTA, well, they gonna copy the whole structure probably. So there will be preparation. I mean, they love to copy content from GTA and, you know, make some small changes and add it to Red Dead Online. But if these heists will be added this summer, I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be, as we said, they will decide to take it slowly and will add something that will lead to them in the future. But on the other hand, I hope that they will add something big. It's not necessarily should be like, you know, exactly like Heists in GTA, but some cool PvE gameplay, let's say, in this update because it's no time for them to wait.
Yeah. Actually, what I expect about that, to be honest, like I have the feeling that they are planning for those type of heists, but the point is right now I believe what we are getting in the summer update, it will be not more than like robbing a train and robbing stagecoaches, stuff like that, but with actual like worth money, like a little bit worth it than the other missions. That's what I think right now. I don't know.
Well, I mean, robbing a train is already cool. It's already better than, you know, the whole naturalist update. So I don't mind to see this.
Yeah. It's already better than the whole tent for Harriet.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go to the next.